Okay, so as usual, our topic today will be kesihatan mental itu penting. So for your information, I'm still at work right now. Wait, I'm open for my video. Okay. So basically hari ni kita nak bincangkan kesihatan mental pada waktu pandemik. So my name is Nosha Svena and I am from UUM Melaka, and my friend is right now we have Shahril and then Faizal, which is also at work, and we have another one friend, Anif, who's still at work jugalah, tapi dia akan join in short time. So doctor, we can start first.
Okay. So Assalamualaikum and good evening to all. As usual, I'm Dr. Rafida from Ipoh. I think all of you knows me well also, because this is my going to be second time talking with you guys. And today I'm going to share about this COVID pandemic. And also a depression. How do I share my content?
Or you can just click the button share content.
Yeah, but it says that only the host can share in this meeting.
Oh, so maksudnya Syaril kena switch.
Apa dia?
Dah.
Boleh dah?
Boleh tak?
Okay. Boleh.
Okay.
Okay, nampak? Semua nampak?
Ya, nampak.
Nampak ke? Nampak screen?
Nampak you are sharing screen je. Tak ada content je. Okay, nampak.
Nampak dah? Okay. So nampak dah. Okay, alright. So I'll start lah, okay? So what is the mental health impact during COVID-19 lockdown? Okay. So nampak ke? Okay ke?
Tapi sekarang dia blank.
Blank. Sekarang? Okay tak?
Sekarang.
Okay, So COVID-19 pandemic. Clear ke? Semua line okay ke?
Jelas.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. So COVID-19 pandemic. So first, how it all started. Firstly, it started as a normal outbreak. So what is a normal outbreak? Outbreak is macam normal infectious infection that started and was limited to Wuhan only. So it was an outbreak during 31st December 2019. And then after that, in around January 2020, first case reported outside of Asia. And then subsequently, it spreads more towards everywhere along the world, in many countries. After that, in March 2020, pandemic declaration was done. So it became pandemic because the epidemic started to spread over several countries or continents. This timeline roughly shows what's happening surrounding us for the past 2 years, starting from 2020, 2021, and also currently we are in 2022, still never ending COVID still, right? It's still around us and it's becoming like a norm, but still it's not, some of us can't accept it, but we still have to accept it. So from first 2020, we started to identify the first case of COVID, and then the US identified in Washington, and then Chinese city of Wuhan was on lockdown, and then virus emerged into Europe, and then WHO declared a global health emergency in January 31st of 2020. And then it subsequently just rapidly increases over March, April, May, June. And then initially in the April, 1 million cases worldwide. And this time everyone was shocked. Borders are sealed, schools and workplaces were closed, events were cancelled. And then this new thing which is called as social distancing started. And then this during June 2020, infection rates start to go down, but then it climbs again as states attempt to reopen. July 2020, US breaks its record for the highest daily cases and death. In September 2020, there you go, 1 million deaths worldwide. 2021, we hope that it's going to be, it's going away, but apparently it was not. And then the US and the UK already approved the Pfizer vaccination. When the vaccination comes in, there you go, another thing, new thing came, which is virus variants are identified. And then subsequently, vaccines become available for the first responders and also the senior citizens, which is 65 and older, and also the frontliner teams. Furthermore, after that, something new came up in July 2021, which is Delta variant, and it rapidly infectious and also have so much complication compared to the COVID variant which we have on early 2020. After that, subsequently all the death everywhere, and it becomes multiplies 4.5 million deaths in September 2021. And also at the same time, this vaccination rates also was going high, and every country trying to implement this vaccination until they implement a new thing also, which is the booster dose as well. And now we, in our current state, 2022, we already have going to be declared as this pandemic is a endemic. So this is a briefly short history about how this virus have evolved over these past 2 years. Okay, so how does this COVID impacts, syndemic impacts, not pandemic? So firstly, during the first wave, immediate mortality and morbidity of COVID-19. And then during the second wave, impact of resource restriction on urgent non-COVID condition. And then the third wave, impact of uninterrupted care on chronic condition. And the fourth wave, there you go, psychic trauma, mental illness, economic injury, and also burnout. So from your side, Charles, do you have anything to share about this impact on you, yourself, that you would like to share?
Kalau impact pada saya tu mungkin pada masa tu adalah rutin harian lah. Sebab biasa bekerja, and then itu salah satu gangguan emosi jugalah. Bila dekat rumah kita rasa terkurung satu, lagi satu kita rasa dilema, status mana, adakah kita diberhentikan kerja ataupun kita ditolak gaji. So kita bermain dekat situ, tiap-tiap hari tunggu pengumuman, so kita rasa feel anxious. Kadang-kadang rasa macam ada anxiety pula, hari-hari duk tunggu kan. So itu adalah mungkin salah satu impact jugalah.
So
bosan
ini
kan?
Yelah, sebab kita tak tahu, it's never ending. So kita tak tahu what's going to happen tomorrow, right?
Ya, betul.
Okay,
So, kalau daripada pandangan doktor, kalau doktor pula, you have to work extra hours, betul tak?
Yes.
So kalau macam saya, that we have to stay at home pada masa tu. Tapi doktor pula, you have to work extra hours, maybe 24 hours a day daripada sebelum-sebelum ni kan.
Yes.
Non-stop. Mana itu pun salah satu impact jugalah. And for you, how you handle?
Yeah, if like for me, memang it's work related stress already lah, because macam apa tu bila this COVID come and then I have to be deployed to COVID team. So in that COVID team, I have to take extra precaution because I don't want to expose myself to COVID. So other than that, sama jugalah, anxiety jugalah, but in other way. So you have your anxiety regarding macam to work site, mine also to work site, but takut terinfect. Kalau terinfect, apa kita patut buat? And then limitation, tak boleh nak balik rumah. And then sama jugalah, anxiety jugalah, macam takut esok makin teruk ke, takut everyday kita pakai PPE tu cukup tak, apa yang kita pakai tu betul-betul tak kita pakai tu, and then betul tak apa cara-cara step yang kita pakai PPE tu. So macam sama jugalah, dilema juga. So but actually it's on different side, but basically all of us have the same effect on ourselves.
Betul.
Okay, so what actually, macam you said just now, what actually contributed to the mental health crisis, right? So quarantine, social isolation, unemployment, financial hardship. Sebelum ni macam biasa kita pergi kerja kan, everyday you can go to work, macam tak payah pun nak duduk rumah ke apa, lepas tu tak payah pun nak takut-takut nak keluar rumah kan. So macam same goes to me lah. Nak keluar rumah takut, takut macam pergi hospital, okay, kena pakai betul-betul, mask semua kena pakai betul-betul. And then other than that, ada juga masa early 2020 tu, macam bila nurse pergi nak beli barang ke apa, kena kecam. Kata, kak ni nurse ni daripada hospital ni bawa virus. Kesian akak tu nak pergi beli barang grocery pun tak boleh, kan? So that kind of crisis lah. Everybody, every part of this community face different kind of dilemma with this mental health during this COVID. And then educational disruption. Kesian budak-budak tak boleh pergi sekolah. And then this PDPR. How efficient is this PDPR? As we can see, there's so much of negative feedback from the students, and then from parents, and then we can see that the our education quality is not up to the level. So there is so much of impact on every layer of our community, and then impacts on mental health, service delivery, and also downtime. I think everyone have their downtime during these past 2 years. Definitely everyone would have experienced even once, maybe due to financial constraint or homesick, couldn't go back home. Berapa tahun kita tak raya betul-betul kan? 2 tahun. Tak boleh, ada certain masa yang first tu 2020 tu tak boleh balik kampung pun, tak boleh jumpa parents sendiri. And then macam banyak orang long distance relationship tak boleh nak balik. And then other than that, macam these frontliners, macam police, doctors, apa tu yang the team frontliners, semua kena kerja extra. So they don't have quality time spent with their families. And then that itself gives a very bad impact on their social well-being. So obviously it's gonna give a depression, those kind of mental health crisis lah. So I would like to share about this mental health related problem as well. So dia ada banyak lah. So all of these types ni have impacted our community, such as major depressive disorder, panic disorder, anxiety disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder. Obsessive compulsive ni OCD. So macam ada certain orang tu dia takut macam kalau contoh dia keluar nak pergi beli barang ke apa, and then dia balik rumah dia takut, dia basuh tangan banyak kali. Dia dah basuh dah tadi, dia dah masuk, sebelum masuk rumah tu dia dah basuh dah, tapi dia takut lagi. Dia takut, dia dah basuh ke belum ni, dia takut ada kuman tu lagi dekat tangan dia. So tanpa dia sedar, actually she already got one mental health related problem masa tu kan. And then macam other than that, post traumatic stress disorder. macam ada certain orang kalau infected dengan COVID tu, dia akan ada PTSD ni. Dia macam, dia still boleh rasa, lagi-lagi yang masuk ICU. Masuk ICU, dia pernah kena macam-macam, dia kena masuk tube, and then dia jadi weak, and then kadang-kadang kidney dia rosak, kena cuci darah. So ada banyak impact. Macam orang yang bekerja pun ada impact, and then orang yang kena COVID pun ada impact, and then orang sekeliling pun impact. Belum lagi cakap yang berapa orang kehilangan orang yang tersayang masa 2 tahun ni. Macam orang yang kena COVID awal-awal hari tu, bila kena COVID, kalau macam old people, kalau dia ada banyak comorbid, macam dia ill ataupun dia ada banyak masalah kesihatan, memang kebanyakannya kita dengar memang dia akan meninggal sebab dia tak boleh nak survive dengan COVID. So, itu semua things to consider lah. Okay. And paling penting sekali, semua ni mental health disorder je, mesti akan ada insomnia. Mesti malam-malam je tak boleh tidur sebab you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So you be worried. Macam you cakap tadi, tak tahu esok nanti apa pengumuman dia akan buat, and then dia akan berhentikan kerja ke and then apa kita akan jadi. And then kalau for me, and then I don't know how long I have to be in that COVID rotation, and then macam berapa banyak workload akan datang. Macam let's say masa tu tengah outbreak memang banyak sangat case. So memang the next day tu akan lagi banyak lagi datang sebab that one person tu akan pergi spread to everyone surrounding them, which is in their community, macam rumah ke apa kan. So the next day the whole family will be coming saying that, oh, that person, I have contacted with that person. So my workload also increased. So that kind of anxiety. Okay, so as I said, COVID-19 pandemic, lockdown. So bila lockdown, mood alteration. Sebab kita dah biasa, kita hidup bebas kan. Okay, pagi kita pergi kerja, and then petang, okay, kalau free kita pergi lepak dengan kawan kan. And then weekends we got plans, we'll go holidays, and then we go visit our parents, and then we plan macam mini occasion or event. But during this lockdown, we are limited. We can't do anything. We have to be in our house. Apa tu? Duduk rumah. Masa tu macam-macam lah keluarnya kan. So, bila duduk rumah ni, sebab you tak pergi mana-mana, you duduk rumah je, you tahu dah esok pagi pun you akan duduk rumah je. So, you will have disrupted sleep, depression and anxiety, frustration, and then all this will cause learning inhibition by blocking of cognitive process. So this is what happened to most our students lah. Macam diorang duduk rumah je, and then you stress, and then you dapat homework. Lepas tu, diorang tak boleh nak fokus sebab dia duduk rumah je. Macam mana nak fokus kan? So, ini macam teachers pun akan fikir macam mana dia nak buat dia punya student dia more attracted untuk study semua tu. Okay, so this table roughly tells about what mental health impact in different age generation lah. So everyone is been having this impact. There's no any single person who's left out. But especially now, it's been 2 years we've been living with it. It's giving more and more mental health impact because we can't be normal. Even at workplace, it's not normal anymore because you don't know. You can't really macam lepak dengan kawan macam dulu, pergi keluar makan ke apa ke. Sebab sekarang ni siapa-siapa jadi COVID. Ya hari ni you keluar dengan dia, esok dia positif, dia kuarantin. Dah jadi macam tu pula sekarang ni. So itulah as I said, preterm dia macam mungkin parents dia akan ada anxiety about impact of COVID on baby, and then sebab dia isolated, tak dapat jumpa orang kan, so the baby punya mental development pun boleh terbantu juga. And then 0 to 5 years macam budak-budak dulu boleh main dekat taman permainan semua, tapi sekarang ni duduk rumah aje, isolated from friends. They can't have this physical touch. Diorang tak boleh bermain sekali semua. Lepas tu dia ada impact of parental stress and coping. Sebab parent stress, dia tak tahu apa nak jadi dengan kerja dia. So bila dia duduk rumah, dia stress lah. Lepas tu bila dia stress, bila dia tak dapat nak jaga babies tu, dia tak dapat nak bagi more attention to the kids. And then kalau school years progress tu, maksudnya macam progress and also exam. Diorang dah bored sebab dia tak dapat pergi jumpa kawan. Bila kita masa budak-budak dulu, kita excited kan. Even though kita sendirilah now, we gonna be bored sebab kita work from home semua. Kan seronok kita pergi macam jumpa kawan everyday, macam ada dekat office tu semua. And then akan ada anxiety or depression or mental health problem. And also carer, penjaga dia pun akan stress. Working age adult paling banyak stress lah. Sebab you have to balance your work and also your home. So if they're married with 5 kids, there you go. Macam mana dia nak balance? Dia nak tengok anak dia PDPR lagi. And then dia nak balance work lagi. Lepas tu at the same time dia punya superior bagi dia kerja lagi. And that, lepas tu financial constraint, anxiety about this family dependence or children, financial worried, and then isolation, depressed, tak boleh pergi mana-mana kan. Kita as an adult pun, kita pun nak pergi jalan-jalan kan. Mestilah kita nak tengok luar je, ni terperap je dekat dalam rumah. Old age paling kesian lah sebab disruption of routine. And also anxiety from being dependent on service ataupun financial worry, ataupun paling banyak kita tengok kalau tok nenek ke, mesti diorang rindu cucu, kata macam bila nak tengok cucu tak boleh nak jumpa semua tu. So itulah. And then even though there were so many research and also so many facts that came out as saying that there's a high percentage of adults who say worry or stress related to COVID has a negative impact on their mental health based on job or income loss. Banyak orang kena berhenti kerja, especially macam this tourism part kan. Banyak orang dah berhenti kerja, hotel management, and then this our pilot semua, kita boleh nampak banyak orang yang buka bisnes sendiri sebab kena berhenti semua tu. Okay. And then other than that, macam mulalah benda-benda baru macam ni. Mulalah ada nak buat TikTok challenge lah, and then social media peer pressure, macam budak-budak sekolah semua tengok kawan dia buat challenge ni, lepas tu dia pun buat challenge ni, but it have its own good as well. Macam banyak orang develop new hobby and also macam gain new they can show their talents, macam cleaning, organizing, lepas tu gardening. Even me myself, I have cleaned my entire house and organized into a beautiful, nice, organized space. And also I developed this new gardening hobby. How about you, Shaz, and your friends? What you guys have developed like such as a new hobby during this pandemic? Shaz? Hello?
Pandemik menyebabkan kita hilang. Hilang arah tuju. For me.
ada apa-apa apa tu hobi baru ke, talent baru ke, buat TikTok ke?
Jadi kuat tidur.
Jadi kuat tidur.
Ha. Si tidur je.
Tidur je kan?
Sebab semua aktiviti dah terbatas
Okay. Tak apalah, tidur tu pun ni hobi jugalah. Sebelum ni kan tak cukup tidur je kan. Sekarang ni boleh tidur, okey lah tu. Okay. So,
Tak tidur
Bila-
juga sebab orang bekerja kan, bila bekerja tak ada masa juga tidur. Tak tahulah, untuk orang lain maybe ada masa untuk tidur.
Okay, so because of that high level of emotional distress, there's lots of cases for substance abuse juga. Banyak juga orang macam dia stress, so dia nak tenang, so dia ambil lah substance abuse lah, so that dia dapat lupakan sekejap masalah-masalah dia kan. Sebab banyak sangat masalah dia face and dia pun macam tak tahu nak buat macam mana. So dia rasa dengan substance abuse ni dia boleh buat lah, and then dia boleh relax lah. And then other than that, banyak domestic abuse. Banyak kita dengar banyak orang bercerai, banyak orang kena pukul, macam ada even kita ada hotline tu, even diorang kata banyak diorang receive call yang kata banyak kena kena pukul dengan husband. Lepas tu macam sebab dia dah stress, and then dia ada financial constraint, and then dia tak tahu buat apa, and then dia terkurung je dalam rumah, depressed, tak boleh nak tidur. So dia become not themselves lah. Dia rasa dia tak boleh nak kawal. So bila tak boleh nak kawal, jadilah negative impact dekat situ. Okay, so any other things that you guys want to ask regarding this negative impacts on during COVID before I proceed to this treatment and also how to avoid?
You can proceed first.
Okay, I proceed later. We talk about it. Okay, so how do we avoid from all this? So how do we manage our mental health? The first important thing is good nutrition. So when you have a good nutrition, automatically your body will be have enough of good nutrients and also all the vitamins. So it will improve your development of cognitive learning process. So macam budak-budak sekolah cukup rehat semua, cukup makan semua, so dia akan build more attention, memory and also language. Other than that, restful sleep. So bila malam tu you tak tidur, macam mana you nak fokus kerja pagi tu? Obviously you can't. That's why you have to have a restful sleep. So it's very crucial to have a restful sleep. So you can monitor your alertness and also you can be more focused during your working period and also your school time. And then other than that, physical activity. So how to do physical activity? They have so many YouTube channels that they even have macam 10 minutes workout, 20 minutes cooling down. So sebab kita duduk rumah kan, kita tak buat apa, tak bergerak, pagi bangun terus duduk depan laptop, dia duduk atas meja tak ada buat apa. So memang kita stress lah, sebab badan kita pun stress duduk je. So at least in between that lunch hour tu, they advise we should at least macam buat a bit of cooling, stretch ke, sebab you duduk je. So bila you duduk je, you rasa tak best lah, you tak boleh nak fokus semua. So bila you ada bergerak sikit, so you akan rasa a bit more energized. And then other than that, and this physical activity itself also will give you a good restful sleep later at night. And other than that is mindfulness based stress reduction. Macam sekarang ni banyak ada smartwatch, macam-macam jenis smartwatch. So every smartwatch tu dia ada breathing exercise, and then dia boleh detect even dia boleh detect you tengah stress tu. Kalau you punya body level, heart rate you tengah high, dia akan bagi tahu you, take a moment, take a deep breath. So even you boleh set untuk monitor your body level. Okay. So how? And then how, even though we are being away from our loved ones, how to feel connected to each other. So you can't visit them, tapi you can talk to them every day so they don't feel alone. So physical distancing is not social isolation. So macam mana? Call, macam we should have called our parents and then our loved ones, macam just tanya khabar kawan buat apa. And then I noticed that a lot of us have video call, family group call, and then cousins group call, and then friends group call. Sebab we used to hang out together kan, selalu pergi lepak semua, tapi holiday semua, tapi tak boleh nak pergi. Tak apalah, kita duduk rumah, tapi still we can do video call, macam boleh call sambil masak ke kan, ibu kita tengah masak ke apa, boleh call. So macam kita pun rasa macam dekat situ je. Tapi memang sedih lah sebab ibu kita masak tapi kita tak boleh nak makan dia masak tu kan, jauh pula nak hantarnya. So that is the challenges lah. So how we can apply this is self-care. Macam kita maybe we can do macam journal, and then we spend me time. Macam I can see that many people did macam home spa, and then banyak orang beli macam nak buat rumah dia macam wangi semua, and then dia buat spa dekat rumah sendiri sebab tak boleh pergi mana-mana kan, semua tak boleh pergi, so rumah je. So banyaklah kita start orang think creative, and then they develop this new talent sama, and then at the same time balance. Jangan asyik tidur je. Bila asyik tidur je, kita pun tak boleh nak buat apa kan. So at least bila macam kita balance, macam kita buat working time, working, and then dah habis tu kita try to be active, and then maybe masak sendiri ke, macam therapeutic, and then maybe spend time together with our friends. Boleh macam buat something together, macam buat apa-apa, macam masak, try new recipe ke, ataupun buat workout in a group ke kan. So I saw many of my friends did that as well lah. They even every afternoon, every evening after work, they will have this video call together, and then they will do reps of workouts and all that. So even though they are alone at home, so by doing this, they felt they are together. And then so here we are in 2022 experiencing this endemic lah. Maksudnya after this, no more any quarantine, no more social distancing, no more anything. If you positive lah, macam you RTI biasa. Duduk macam flu biasa. Sebab dia dah macam normal dah, tak ada apa dah. Kan? So that's all lah my talk today. So we proceed with this one lah.
Okay.
I got a video to play. You guys want me to proceed with this video, or you want me to ask me questions and all that?
We proceed with question first kan? Or you want to play with video? Kan?
Yeah.
Okay. So dari luar konteks pandemik, kalau kita nak tanya doktor lah, stigma terhadap sakit mental ni sebenarnya. Stigma bila orang macam bila dia rasa macam dia dah didiagnose dengan sakit mental, so dia rasa macam ada activity around dia, surrounding dia. So what do you think about this stigma yang sepatutnya kita sekarang ni dah tahun 2022, so kita sepatutnya openly kita dah rasa macam benda ni adalah satu biasa dan penyakit yang biasa jugalah. So stigma ni buat orang yang ada macam masalah anxiety ke apa ke, takut nak pergi jumpa doktor and takut nak ke depan dan sebagainya lah. So what you advise on kind of stigma?
Stigma tu I think not only for mental health lah. Everything, every single thing in this world we have stigma, especially in our community, Malay community, Asia Pacific community, we have a lots of stigma. Semua benda salah, macam ni salah, nanti yang ni kena judge, yang tu kena kecam. So what I think is, rather than you wait for the thing to be worse and then you can't do anything, so better for you to seek attention earlier so that you can be like normal person. Bukannya macam dah teruk sangat, dah mudarat, baru you nak pergi seek help. So maybe you can start first macam I cakap tadi, treatment, macam have a good sleep and then try to be physical activities. And then after that, find a friend, find a good friend and then talk to them, cakap macam ni, this is the problems that I've been having. And then if your friend can't help you, and then I think the best thing is to get medical attention. So because the medical attention obviously it is sometimes a bit stigma, akan ada stigma. Tapi I can see some of our people, they are brave enough, they seek medical attention. So and then they share it on their Facebook status or what, saying that they have that problem and they already seek that medical attention, and finally alhamdulillah they felt better. So I think macam banyak kita tengok dalam this past 2 years ni, banyak orang suicide, banyak orang violent, and then banyak orang cuba untuk memudaratkan diri sendiri. Sebab at the end of the day, you yang rugi. Bukan orang yang stigma tu tak rugi apa pun. You yang akan rugi. So I think people should be more brave and admit that you are having problem. So we have to normalize that it's okay not to be okay.
So ada lagi lah, ada banyak sebenarnya soalan yang kalau kita nak cerita pasal sakit mental ni kan. So salah satunya yang itu, kalau katakanlah kita ada orang dalam sekeliling kita yang ada masalah, and then kita nak advise mana nak pergi jumpa psikiatri tu, on the first step tu kita nak start macam mana? So kita kena pergi KK, kita kena pergi hospital dulu ke? So ramai orang yang tak tahu bila dia orang ada sakit mental, masalah yang berkaitan dengan kesihatan mental ni, dia orang tak tahu nak seek advice daripada mana. Lagi satu, dia nak pergi dia tak tahu hala tuju dia nak pergi kat mana. So on your advice untuk cara-cara dia nak jumpa ke psikiatri dengan cara yang betul lah, bukan pergi self diagnose.
Okay, so firstly you can go to nearest klinik kesihatan first. So first they will try to evaluate. So kalau dia rasa tak boleh, and then they will refer to psychiatrist lah. Tapi itulah stigma. Bila cakap psychiatrist je terus gila. Itu kita kena buang. Sebenarnya psychiatrist ni macam counselor juga, macam advisor juga. Dia akan bagi kita counselling, and then dia akan bagi kita macam dia akan tanya kita apa masalah kita. And this person, this doctor is not going to judge you at all. Dia memang, dia punya job dia untuk help you, not to judge you. And you can be as whatever you want to be. Kalau you orang jahat, you boleh jadi jahat depan dia sebab dia takkan judge you. So ini orang tak tahu, orang takut, orang macam tak tahu macam mana nak sebenarnya nak pergi. So first thing tu, first pergi klinik kesihatan lah, pergi klinik kesihatan, and then after that pergi dia akan refer pergi hospital lah untuk pergi jumpa pakar.
Okay, faham. So
Tapi doktor, sekarang ni banyak Gen Y and Z yang ada mental health tapi they don't want to refer as a psychiatric kan.
Sorry, tak faham.
ada
Sekarang
orang
ni
yang
ada banyak golongan Gen Y dan Z yang tergolong dalam ada masalah, sedikit masalah mental macam disorder.
Okay.
Tapi diorang tak nak refer pada pihak hospital. Kenapa boleh macam tu
Maksudnya dia sendiri tak nak pergilah.
Ya.
So sebab itulah macam ini more like macam ego, peer pressure, stigma. So dia macam dia takutlah nanti dia akan label by their friends. Oh, kau pergi jumpa doktor psikiatrik kan. So nanti dia takut. Tapi sebenarnya dia day by day dia akan lagi teruk lah. Dia punya depression tu akan lagi teruk, anxiety dia akan lagi teruk. So dia sendiri maybe first macam okay lah, the first basic thing nowadays kan everything is very easy. So maybe you can seek you can get some suggestion, bukan suggestion lah, macam you can educate yourself from YouTube. YouTube ada banyak benda. So YouTube you can Google macam YouTube first, you tengok macam mana nak reducekan your anxiety, apa dia buat. So dia macam even though kalau you Google pun dia akan cakap you should get attention from medical authorities. So tapi diorang teenagers ni, more like teenagers ni, dia ego. Dia tak nak seek attention. Dia rasa dia boleh buat semua benda dengan diri dia sendiri. But actually it's wrong. You have to you're already in a state of difficulty, so you have to get help. So banyak actually facility yang ada, even though macam ada banyak organisation, NGO yang boleh bagi you help. So macam mana you nak tahu semua tu? So you kena kena socialize dengan orang, bukan terperap je. So bila you terperap je, dia akan more to negative vibes. Dia akan more macam bagi you all the bad things, and then you akan fikir. Sebab kita punya fikiran ni kita tak boleh stop. Kita tak boleh stop our thinking. So tapi bila you share your thoughts with your friends or anyone, their thoughts will dia akan buka fikiran kita sikit. Dia macam lah, betul juga apa yang dia cakap. Sebab bila kita fikir kita je betul tak? Tapi kalau orang lain cakap, kita boleh consider, oh betul juga macam ni. Tapi the salah tu yang dia tak pergi minta pertolongan. Itu yang kita tak boleh. So kita as macam community pun, kalau kita nampak someone yang nampak macam need help, maybe we can advise lah, we can try. Sebab
actually dia orang nak tahu yang actually dia masalah. Macam saya sendiri pun nak tahu juga macam mana saya nak tahu saya bermasalah, tanda-tanda awal ke. So tanda-tanda awal how we get anxiety ataupun secara macam depression tu, mungkin we have thoughts on killing ourselves kan, suicide. Tapi kalau banyak-banyak mental health ni dia agak complicated sikit sebab dia tak nampak dari luaran. Dia kita je yang rasa. So how do we know actually tanda-tanda awal dia? Macam ni kita nak tahu, oh actually I need help sebenarnya. Yang kita perlukan pertolongan daripada kita cari kawan kan. Kawan memang kita ada kawan, kita boleh share kita. But actually how actually we want to go further on a psychiatry, atau kita pergi jumpa dengan medical doctor yang lebih especially sebab benda-benda macam ni lah.
For that, I think memang mental health department dia ada desk form. Yang tu dia ada beberapa sign and symptom lah. So macam Syaz tanya tadi, macam what is macam mana tanda-tanda awal kan. So I can tell about the signs, macam sleep disturbance. So the first thing ever in this mental health problem will be sleep disturbance. So when you can experience when you experience there is some sleep disturbance, definitely you have something wrong with your mental health. Because if you're unable to sleep properly, definitely there's a problem there. Either you're too stressed, or you are having anxiety, or you're depression, or anything. Other than that, no interest in daily life. Macam you buat apa pun tak kena. You asyik tidur je. Dia tidur ni antara dia terlampau banyak tidur ataupun tak boleh tidur langsung. So macam kalau you buat apa pun tak boleh. Nak buat kerja pun tak boleh. Dulu you suka tengok Netflix. Tapi sekarang ni tengok Netflix pun macam Netflix yang tengok you. You tak boleh buat apa dah. So itu semua adalah tanda-tanda awal lah. Other than that, appetite. Macam you nak makan tak ada mood. Tapi lepas tu ataupun you kurus, terlampau kurus ke, ataupun you gain weight, ataupun you terlampau banyak makan. Sebab you stress, bila you stress, ada orang dia dua jenis orang. Dia bila stress, dia makan banyak ataupun tak makan langsung. So ini semua antara tanda-tanda awal lah. And then lepas tu you tak ada semangat. Macam you nak buat apa pun tak ada semangat. Lepas tu bila apa-apa jadi pun you asyik fikir negatif je. Macam apa-apa pun macam boleh ke macam ni? Boleh ke macam tu kan? Macam you tak ada semangat lah. Tak ada harapan. And then so many insecurities. Macam semua benda you rasa tak kena. Kalau you buat yang ni pun you takut bos you marah ke. Tapi sebenarnya benda tu betul je you buat sebelum ni. You buat semua tu okay. Tapi bila you tengah depressed ataupun you tengah stress. So you rasa macam tu. So all these small things, sebab you banyak sangat insecurity, you tak boleh nak tidur, and then you tak ada mood, and then you tak ada harapan. Semua ni akan dikumpul, akan jadi satu benda besar which is gonna give you this suicidal attempt and also thoughts.
Faham.
Itulah. So maybe you can identify your friends among you. So macam dulu you rasa kalau ajak dia pergi lepak dia ikut je, tapi tiba-tiba dia tak nak, asyik nak avoid je. Another thing they will avoid. They will try to avoid you. So this kind of person maybe we can try to help lah. Maybe we can slow talk ataupun kita boleh ajak dia macam pergi holiday ke, ataupun maksudnya buat benda yang dia suka, so that dia akan rasa seronok sikit lah kan. So bila dia rasa happy sikit, maybe at that time dia boleh share dekat you yang sebenarnya dia tengah depressed. So that is among the signs that you can identify lah.
Okay, last lah before you go to with your video. So saya nak tanya, saya nak curious juga ni. Anti-vax ni adalah salah satu penyakit mental ke? Pesakit mental ke ataupun anti-vax ni? Vax ni masalah actually.
Anti-vax ni I pun tak tahulah dari mana wujud datang, daripada mana, tak tahulah. Tak tahu nak komen macam mana sebab kita dah bagi facts. Kita dah bagi contoh, kita dah bagi data how it works, but they are still coming with some of their thoughts. So actually I don't know how to comment on them lah, because myself is based on science, and also when science is happening, memang kita tahu even though science, tapi this COVID happen, we cannot do anything, kuasa Allah semua tu, itu semua betul, tak salah. Tapi at least we can try kan. So actually I don't have comment on anti-vax. Macam tak tahu macam mana nak cakap.
Faham. Okay, pun ada soalan lagi ke ataupun we can go to with doctor's video? Hanif, Syaril, Faizal?
Boleh proceed to video. Betul?
Okay. Nampak ke?
Nampak?
Okay.
Nampak doktor, nampak.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that's all.
Hmm.
Hope that summarized the talk lah today. Everything was covered in the video, whatever I said.
Baru nampak lagi jelas sikit kan.
Kan?
So today boleh link boleh klik dekat kita punya link for Google Form untuk kita punya ni lah kajian untuk kaji selidik lah untuk kita punya webinar hari ni. So and then kita boleh bagi CJ lah link untuk CJ nanti.
Melalui email.
Ya, melalui email.
Link ada dekat chat.
Okay. Lagi satu ada sikit lah nak kalau macam kita punya circle ni kan, kalau kita punya circle pun peranan yang sangat penting lah untuk kita punya kesihatan mental jugalah. So kita punya social life pun kita kena pilih kita punya circle tu yang boleh macam ni, boleh bagi kita positive vibes tu. Kalau katakan kita berada dalam negatif, so kita pun akan dapat efek dia. So kita pun akan dapat rasa dia punya impact tu lah. So kalau kita berada dalam impact yang negatif tu, dalam circle negatif tu, pull out ourselves ataupun kita kena spread the positivity. You get what I mean? So adakah kita pull out ourselves atau kita yang kena spread the positivity among them? Kalau katakan diorang tak boleh accept the positive yang kita try to give, baru kita pull out. Macam tu ke?
Ya, betul. So you try first lah, macam memang ada je semua orang macam apa yang kita kata macam negatif kan. So you try first. You try to spread the positivity. So if you can't, macam you nak bagi positif kan, positive vibe, tapi dia duk negatif je. Okay lah, you don't belong to them. You don't belong to that circle. You pull out yourself from that circle. You find a circle which is going to be more positive, more positive to you and going to give you more advantage and also gonna give you more self empowerment, more determination, macam semangat lagi kan. Ini tak, bila kita negatif, bila kita tengah down, dia bagi lagi kita negatif. Macam mana kita nak naik atas? Obviously kita akan pergi bawah lah. So you have to this circle also is very important lah. Dia memang sangat penting supaya you will be always in having this positive energy lah.
Okay, any question else from participant? Ada nak apa-apa nak tanya ke? Kita boleh sebelum kita wrap up from today's discussion. So maybe doktor next time kalau kita ada webinar nanti, mungkin next time tak ada orang lain lah, kita akan cari doktor je lah kot.
Boleh je lah, as long as I can help macam sorry?
Jangan serik.
Jangan?
Serik.
Sorry. Tak adalah, this normal normal apa tu, macam normal sharing, macam this kind of info and knowledge I can share lah, but you have asked something out of my scope, I cannot lah.
Betul. So kita boleh wrap up ke kawan-kawan yang lain ada apa-apa soalan ke berkaitan dengan kesihatan? Mungkin tajuk ni agak berat sikit lah sebenarnya. Sebenarnya kesedaran mental dekat Malaysia saya rasa agak kurang sikit.
Kurang, yes.
So tinggi sebab kesedaran dia kurang.
Terlalu kurang. Terlalu kurang.
So,
sebab yang dah ada kategori bipolar disorder pun still tak nak refer kan pada pihak yang berkaitan.
Kalau dia tak nak refer, dia jangan.
Situ kesedaran civik tu amatlah kurang.
Lagi satu kan, saya ada macam nampak lah, ada ternampak artikel ke macam mana ataupun berita yang diorang gunakan diorang punya sakit mental ni, tapi dia self-diagnose, dia tak jumpa doktor, dia cakap macam I have anxiety lah, I have this, I have that, and then untuk tekankan orang, untuk bagi pressure dekat orang lain, mungkin untuk bagi dia special care ke treatment. Macam mana lah.
Betul?
Special treatment ke apa ke, which is I rasa sangat wrong, sangat salah lah. And tak boleh be too selfish lah kalau gunakan kad ini untuk bagi kemudahan dekat diri macam tu. So people treat you with special way supaya tak nak trigger you with your anxiety and so whatnot. Macam tu.
Banyak je orang yang macam tu cakap I ada anxiety, you tak boleh treat I macam ni. I ada anxiety, I ada panic disorder, I ada tu lah, ada ni lah. Tapi kita nak question more pun tak boleh. So kita punya mental health ni kena macam dia punya awareness tu lagi kurang lah. And then that kind of people tu selalunya macam attention seeker lah. Dia nak attention sebenarnya. Kan?
Betul.
Doktor, saya nak tanya. Macam mana kita nak mengenali orang yang mengalami anxiety disorder ni? Sebab dia macam yang Syaz cakap tadi, ada yang mengambil kesempatan atas kesempitan lah kan. So dekat sini macam mana kita nak mengenali rakan-rakan kita yang mengambil kesempatan dengan kata-kata anxiety. So dia cakap dia anxiety tapi dia tak mengambil rawatan. Tapi sekarang dia mengambil kesempatan daripada apa yang dia sedang alami. So saya nakkan dia adalah di mana kita nak mendapat kepastian yang dia tu ada penyakit tersebut.
Dia maybe boleh suruh dia bagi tunjuk surat doktor lah. Ataupun suruh dia minta doktor tulis memo dekat dia. Kalau dia tak boleh nak minta doktor buat macam tu, maksudnya dia ambil kesempatan.
Betul. Kalau dia tak ada kad, menandakan ada.
Bukan kad lah. Kad tu macam stigma pun ada juga. Macam usually, macam let's say, macam dia ada apa-apa penyakit. So usually macam ada majikan akan minta macam small memo saying that person have that disease. Let's say dia ada kaki dia patah and then dia tak boleh nak berdiri lama sebab dia ada besi ke, macam contoh lah that kind of complication kan. So dia punya kerja kena duduk banyak ke, kena berdiri banyak, so dia tak boleh berdiri. Dia boleh minta, generally dia boleh minta doktor tulis surat cakap yang dia ada besi dalam kaki dia, and kalau berdiri lama dia akan mudaratkan. Benda tu boleh diberi. So sama juga kalau anxiety disorder, kalau let's say lah dia ada anxiety disorder ke, OCD ke, apa-apa mental health problem lah, depression ke, apa-apa ke, kalau dia claim that person have that disorder, then they should macam let's say kita macam kalau dia guna banyak sangat kesempatan, so maybe as a majikan kita boleh minta dia suruh doktor tulis surat untuk dia menyatakan yang dia ada penyakit tu. So itu doktor boleh buat. Menyatakan yang dia ada benda tu, kita as a doktor kita boleh bagilah. Tapi kita as a doktor tak boleh tak boleh tak boleh nak macam guna sangat as a kesempatan lah benda tu. So dia pun tak boleh lama sangat pakai benda tu as a kesempatan. Itulah.
ada satu soalan daripada partisipan ni, dia hantar. Okay, dia lepas tu dia stress and dia tak boleh lari dalam keadaan tu. Lagi satu, dia cakap macam mana dia nak build up balik dia punya semangat sebab dia jenis yang pendiam, dia jenis yang tak outspoken. So macam mana dia nak balik dia punya spirit lah.
Macam itulah, macam dia start talk to others, and then we as a community pun kena support dia, macam bagi dia cakap dulu kan, you macam ni, so why kenapa you jadi macam ni pula kan, things like that lah. And then dia sendiri, mami sorry. So dia sendiri macam kena bagi semangat dekat diri sendirilah. Macam dia build up balik. Maybe dia look macam let's say dulu dia pandai lari ke apa kan. Look back through these memories. Macam all those memories. And then maybe benda tu sendiri akan bagi dia semangat lah.
Okay, so far itu je lah daripada saya. And then I think untuk semua yang participate hari ni, yang bagi masa untuk dengar kita punya webinar. And then sudi isikan kita punya Google Form lah untuk kita punya kaji selidik. Thank you very much. And then kita akan bagi sijil through daripada email lah. Okay, Syarif boleh wrap up?
Apa?
Boleh tutup?
Okay. Terima kasih semua. Terima kasih doktor.
Okay, terima kasih. Terima kasih for inviting me again.
Okay doktor, terima kasih di atas kesudian join webinar kami ni jadi jemputan. So harap doktor jangan serik lah untuk menerima pelawaan pada masa yang akan datang.
InsyaAllah.
Okay doktor, terima kasih banyak doktor.
Okay, terima kasih. Alright, okay. Okay, bye. Alright.